Good morning. It was Jules Pfeiffer who said, "I used to think I was poor. Then they told me I wasn't poor. I was needy. Then they told me it was self-defeating to think of myself as needy. I was deprived. Then someone told me that deprived was overused. I was disadvantaged. Well," said Pfeiffer, "I still don't have a dime to my name, but I have a great vocabulary." End of quote. Doesn't that sound just like all of us? After listening to a recent commercial, I'm convinced that I once had an advanced case of general stress disorder. I think it started sometime right after dirty diaper disintegration syndrome and lasted all the way through post-nasal drip disorder. Seriously, I'm somewhat taken aback by all these fancy names our maladies have these days. For years I've been in the dark, but not anymore. Being sick has never been so educational. I'm well stocked with syndromes, and yes, I'm smarter than ever before. But while we're blowing smoke describing current maladies, it should be noted that our most primitive disorder is easily spelled and even easier to pronounce. S-I-N. Introduced into the human family 6,000 years ago, sin is the original sexually transmitted disease, and it never fails to produce a harvest of death and destruction. Ironically, the most advanced generation ever to live simply doesn't know what to do about the virus. And why should they? They boast of remarkable achievements and yet have failed at what matters most. They now manufacture computers digesting trillions of computations, but lack the morality to know the things that really count. Men know how to analyze DNA, but don't know how to shape a meaningful life. Western culture is caught in a whirlwind of conflicting values and ideologies. We have traded the creation story of Adam and Eve for the evolution fallacy of Chucky the chimpanzee. Spiritual gurus have rejected past certainties and have provided no suitable replacements. Nobody seems to know what to do with the word S-I-N, sin. Man-made solutions are often little more than holy smoke. That's W-H-O-L-L-Y, smoke. Huge numbers subscribe to the theory that one God is as good as another, that it doesn't really matter what you believe, just so you believe in something somewhere. But in the midst of the murky speculation, a beacon shines through the fog. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. God has provided a remedy through Jesus Christ. There is a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins. Sinners plunge beneath that flood, lose all their guilty stains. Rest assured, the medication is greater than the malady. I'm Larry Hatfield. Good day.